Here we have a couple of questions where we need to use the graph to answer those questions. First question says, how much was spent on school uniforms in August? So we're going to go and look for August, and we're going to find the data point that we have there, which I've circled for you. So again, with the aid of a ruler, if you like, you can kind of follow that across to find where it sort of meets the scale there. So what we need to understand is how the scale is working. So we can see it's going up in 10,000s for the big sections. What we can then see is, if we count carefully, is that there are 5 smaller ones in each of those. So 10,000 divided by 5 would be 2,000, so that means we're going up in 2s. And this particular point is just one little division down from 60,000. So the answer to question 1 would be 60,000 take away 2,000, which is 58,000. Simple. Okay. So question 2 says, why do you think sales were highest in August? So actually the graph in itself is not going to help us here, because this is a real world answer that they're looking for. So this is about the sales of school uniforms. So if we use our real life experience, why would sales be higher in August? Because school starts in September. Let's look at another example. So this time, our first question says, which newspaper sold the most on Wednesday? So we've got a more complex line graph here, 3 lines. We're looking for Wednesday, this group here. And basically we're just looking for which one has the highest point there. And so that would be this point here. And if we look over here on the key, we can see that that relates to the Independent. So the answer for 1 is the Independent. Again, quite a simple question to answer from this graph. Question 2, which newspaper sold the most copies in total that week? So this is going to involve more work. It's not necessarily harder, just going to involve more work, because we're going to have to work out how many copies were sold in total for each of the different papers. We take the times first of all. We can see that on Monday, blue line, look, so on Monday it was 5, on Tuesday it was 6, 5 and 5 and 6, 3 and 2. If you add all of those up together, we get 32. We do the same again for the Guardian. I'm going to cheat and just say G this time in the interest of time. So Guardian is the pink line, so we've got 1 plus 3 plus 4, apologies for that 3, plus 7 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1, and if you add all of those together you get 23. And then finally we're going to look at the Independent. So on Monday, this is the green line, it's 7 plus 3, 6 plus 2, 8, nothing, plus 1. If you add all of those together, we get 27. And so now it's very easy to see that it was actually the Times that sold the most copies in total over that week.